Welcome everyone to the channel. As you can see, we're doing a unbox video of the HS Lite. I just received this HS Lite last week. Goldshell did double box these. You can see the handshake logo there. No longer are they shipping with all of their information on the outside, so that in case you're worried about someone stealing your miner because they know that it's a crypto miner or related to some form of income, it is labeled with "Handle with Care. Thank you for your support." Many of you know me on Telegram. I do support the Telegram channel. And then as we turn it around, I'm not sure what the logo "do your best" or "do the best for you" means, but hey, it's catchy, I guess. Alright, you look inside the box, we see a power cord with 4 end on it, easy to buy an adapter for off of Amazon. That's what I always do. I don't buy new cable, I just buy an adapter that fits on the end. It's easy, it's cheap. I can put some links to those in the description. As we look inside of the box, there's some high density foam that the miner is surrounded by. I don't think that you have to worry about in shipping that your miner will be damaged at all. And then an electrostatic bag, or an anti-static bag. Now these miners are, I'd say, a lot heavier than the box miners that you're used to if you're using a box miner now. It is the equivalent of several of them, but it has the attached power supply as well on the side. So you can see the miner here has 4 fans on it. It is only usable via an Ethernet cable. There's no Wi-Fi capability on these versions. But very well built, very nice looking mining machine for handshake. It's the HS Lite. Alright, we have got the HS Lite all hooked up. If you want to learn how to hook up any Goldshell miner, we'll help you with that. I'll link a video down below that you can see how easy that is. And it's sitting here, you can hear how loud it is possibly. This is with my Bitmain S9 plugged in beside them. You can see it's averaging just over 70 decibels, it seems like. And then as soon as we unplug that S9, we drop down to about 50 decibels. You can see me talking a little bit, it does go up, but around 50 decibels with a bunch of box miners running, and you get the idea. Now we're going to review, can you make money from an HS Lite or mining handshake? We look at CoinMarketCap, we see that handshake today is worth 16.5 cents, basically. But that's not what's important. If we look at all of the historical data, since again we're in a bear market, we're sitting at March 23rd, 2022, it's at 16.5 cents. But if we do look back, handshake at one point was over 80 cents per token. And that's pretty significant at 80 cents. And if we look at possibly a median here where we've hit a couple of peaks a few times, we're sitting almost at 40 cents. That could possibly be an average if we recover as a market. And I very well believe that the next few months we're going to see that occur. So keep in mind that we had a peak over 80. We have an average of almost 40 cents at these few peaks that we have here, even higher. So let's look at DX pool. I can show you what I have here in my wallet, what I'm making per day, how many tokens using this HS Lite. I've been running it, as I said, for just about a week. And if you look at this chart, I made 33, 32, 32, 35. So we're averaging between 30 and 35 tokens per day. If we look at this page on DX Pool, it'll show us the profitability of the handshake mining machines. We're looking at the HS Lite. At current profits, they're estimating about $5.15 before electricity. So I wouldn't look at this number depending on what the electric is in the area that you live in. But overall, you're making about $5 at that 16 cents. What you have to consider, though, is in the future, in the next few months, if you continue to mine, if the price were to go up at the peak, we're averaging about, we'll say 35 tokens a day. And at the peak, we were at 80 cents. So what would that miner make? Almost $30 a day, $28 a day before electricity. Even if we hit the median, so if we have those 35 tokens and we only hit 40 cents, where are we going to be at? We're going to be at $14. So this miner definitely could pay for itself in the future, especially if we even exceed our previous all-time highs. And that's what you have to keep in mind. Just because we sit in that market today, where we're sitting at 16.5 cents per token, we have to think that the next 90 days that we're mining, we're not worried about the 16 cents that we're making now. We're worried about in 90 days what that token is going to be worth. Because if it's worth 80 cents or if it's worth $2, then that entire period of time, that's what we're making per day. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. But please keep that in mind whenever you're mining. This HS Lite, I love this miner. It's great. It's actually quieter than the several box miners that I have, which is kind of hard to believe. So if you do need to have this in an area that's a more public area, definitely won't be a deterrent at all. Again, if you like my videos, remember, like and subscribe. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to continue to do them. I'm not getting paid for any of these promotions. Also, I'm going to do a video on the Tekit Box Pro whenever I get it. I ordered it on March 9th. I should be receiving it soon. I'll also do a review of the CK Lite as soon as I can as well. So please like and subscribe.